So today we're going to start out with a quote from the book Gospel of Freedom by Jonathan Rieder. This is Martin Luther King Jr.'s letter from Birmingham jail and the struggle that changed a nation. Let's see if we can start somewhere interesting. Why direct action? Why sit-ins, marches, and so forth? Isn't negotiation a better path? You're quite right in calling for negotiation. Indeed, this is the very purpose of direct action. Nonviolent direct action seeks to create such a crisis and foster such a tension that a community which has constantly refused to negotiate is forced to confront the issue. It seeks so to dramatize the issue that it can no longer be ignored. Just as Socrates felt that it was necessary to create a tension in the mind so that individuals could rise from the bondage of myths and half-truths to the unfettered realm of creative analysis and objective appraisal, so must we see the need for nonviolent gadflies to create the kind of tension in society that will help men rise from the dark depths of prejudice and racism to the majestic heights of understanding and brotherhood. I did just open another book randomly and see something about gentleness. I don't think I'll be able to find it because I didn't put down the page number. I'm going to open one more book and see what comes up. Members of this clan, what clan is this? The Mole Clan, are much beyond the material world and manifest their simple needs easily. They have incarnated here on our planet to help suffering humanity. They are the people you don't find on social media. They are more likely to be grubbing in a garden or living some sort of simple utopian lifestyle. Okay. What does this mean? Beyond the material world and manifest their simple needs easily. Okay. And then it spoke about creating an earth altar. The other book spoke about gentleness. The one I didn't end up quoting. This is David Carson's Spirit Clans. It's Native American wisdom for personal power and guidance. The main thing I'm seeing here, a focus on your independence, a focus on how you can create your independence, how you can foster independence, mainly financial realms, material realms. It takes time to build this. It takes time to change your circumstances. But there's victory in the end. And when there's victory, you're sitting very comfy, very nice. So you're being called upon to look within, to explore the realms of self. This is the epic unwritten. It is now time. I pray before I pay. So yeah, there's all these pentacle cards. There's 3 pentacle cards. And then the victory card, which is the 6 of Wands. I was thinking as I was reading this, pay as in paying attention. What are you paying attention to? Because what you pay attention to grows. We have the Tower here. Something's not clear about how you've set up your foundations or things that you believed would stick around in your life for the long haul, things that you thought would be there as you move forward in your life. It feels like they're not really what you thought they were. They're not the support system that you thought it was. It's called Kundalini rising, which is interesting. So things are erupting, things are falling apart, things aren't working, but it's meant to be It's for your highest good. It's a Kundalini rising. You're waking up. You're waking up so you can start to slowly shift towards more independence and creating the kind of life that you want for yourself, one that is victorious, one that is successful, one where you are comfortable in the end. I share my light with the world. That's how you get there. If I want to feel supported, I must support myself. That's what we're talking about. This is like, let me pull out some more cards in the Tower because I don't really understand. I'm not seeing anything Tower related in this reading. It just all looks like you're building yourself up. What's the Tower? The other question I have is, why are you being called to look within? There's sorrow here. There's some kind of regret. There's a loss. There's something unfortunate. Okay. I mean, no real answers. The Tower's just saying that you have, right, we keep talking about the self-worth card. We keep talking about the Empress. She keeps coming up, reminding us to look at our own self-worth. And it's beautiful next to the Queen of Coins here, which is called Nurture. Yeah, how do you nurture yourself? How do you nurture your loved ones? How do you embody the Empress or the Queen of Coins in this world? And then looking within is talking about self-love, but it's possibly a budding romance for some of you, like a new beginning, or just like within a relationship. There's attention being placed on home. There's attention being placed on self-care and self-love. And so whatever that entails for you, right? I guess that's the best way of putting it, because some people have relationships, some people don't. Some people have family members, some people don't. So whatever home is for you, whatever self-love and self-care is for you, that's what you're being called upon to look into. The Tower, things are falling apart so you can find your self-worth again. And it makes sense. It does. Do I want to add anything else? I mean, I guess like the gentleness, that was kind of surprising to me, but there's Martin Luther King talking about nonviolence and using nonviolent means to wake people up. And that's what's happening here. There's a wake-up call. You're being woken up. And sometimes the Tower is really startling, because it's everything that you've built is falling apart so that you can see that you didn't build it the right way, or you didn't build it with the right people. There's something faulty about this foundation that you've created in your life. And so you have to pay attention, right? I pray before I pay. Pay attention to what you're doing with your money, with your resources, with your life, with your self-worth. Continue to share your light with the world. Support yourself when you want others to support you, when you want others to cheer you on, when you want others to come to for your help, for your mercy. Be the person who puts yourself first and engages in life in that way. I don't feel like I have anything to add. It's quite a short reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm uploading tarot scopes this month for May, so there's messages for each of the 12 zodiac signs if you'd like to check that out. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Please let me know in the comments. I may also upload one of my tarot lessons for today. We'll see how it goes.